Hello, my name is Kevin and welcome to the Love Decanters channel. So I'm doing a second video about the catalogues that I found at the Corning Museum of Glass Library, online library. Thank you for Dwight to put me onto those. And yeah, so found something very interesting to me anyway, you know, Mr. Geeky. Anyway, I did a video about 9 months ago called Glass Conundrum about these decanters, dun dun dun, and I've got other bits and pieces and I'll show you those. And there's all sorts of debates about who made them. Were they made by Whitefriars? Because in some books they're listed as Whitefriars. Are they made by John Walsh? Because there's glasses that are marked as Walsh. So the glasses were made. Hang on, let me if I can reach behind me. Reach, there we go. But with the John Walsh ones, the decanters look like this. You can see it's still the same rhythm thing, but yeah, the decanters are like this in the books. And also there's some retail catalogues where they have these decanters with the glasses I'm going to show you as well. So it's kind of like, oh, is this decanter a variation on this one? In actual fact, I don't think so. These are very different beasts. This is quite chunky, quite heavy, and this is very light and quite fine. It has that very metally sound. I'm not even tried it on this, but it won't sound the same. Listen, it's quite thick. So yeah, different way of making completely. So don't think these are Walsh. This is definitely Walsh. It's that Walsh in all the books. So and I think they call it Venetian Ripple. But anyway, so I was piling through these catalogues, downloading them from the Corning Glass Museum, and there was a catalogue there, and there was a claret jug from this range with a whole bunch of other things. Now, I want to show you what I've got first, and I have a lot, and I will then go and have a look at the catalogue that I found. Ooh, I'm keeping you in suspense. It's like, oh, yes, but it's worth the wait. At least it is, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, so let's go and have a look at the glass. So here is the glass. Sorry, that's not quite right, is it? There we go. So here is the glass, and yeah, so some of these were bought together. So this one, and this one were bought together as a single lot at auction. I actually have two of those and two of those as well. I have a pair of these. The carafes were bought separately, but you can see they're the same. It's just effectively a slightly smaller decanter that comes without a stopper. Has never been fitted for a stopper. So yeah, and then also they came with glasses. So there's this tumbler, and so I've got 6 tumblers, I've got 6 of these, and I think I've got about 4 of these smaller ones. Yeah, so apart from the carafes, they all came together. The carafes were a later purchase that I got off eBay. Now, let me show you this a bit more carefully. Pull the big decanter down and have a look at it, so you can have a better look at it. There we go. Go and focus. There we go. Look at that. It's got this little neck ring here, and it's got quite tightly woven writhen that then thins out, and then you've got these 4 dimples and a foot, and then the stoppers completely matching. And then I will show you, because that's the same as that, just a bit smaller, I'll show you the jug as well. little cushion of glasses. And it's got a very polished pontle. It's a big, wide, polished pontle. Yeah, and has that same thin glass, and this does as well. Let me show you that I was showing you earlier. Yeah, very thin. They're all very thin, thinly blown. So there we go. These are the glasses that I have. I've been trying to figure them out. Some people have listed these decanters as Whitefriars, and some people said, oh, because of the glasses that are like this that are marked as Walsh, maybe they're Walsh. Other people have said loads of people have made them, but I think I know who actually made this particular service now. And so with that said, let's jump to a catalogue from the Corning Glass Museum Library. We're looking at the Edinburgh and Leith Flint Glassworks catalogue for 1923. I love how telephone number is Edinburgh Central 490. Yeah, just a 3-digit phone number. Anyway, so scroll down. This is a really nice catalogue. It's got lots of, tells you all about Edinburgh and Leith, blah, blah, blah. But it does confirm that they are the makers. It's not saying someone else is doing this. And we don't have to go very far. And here we go. So, if you were to take this handle off this jug, that would be those decanters. And the little jug is this, isn't it? I mean, it's exactly the same. Even the way that the foot just splays out slightly, this cushion foot at the bottom, exactly the same. The glasses are the same too. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy that this is the service that my glass from. It's the C279 indented Venetian twist services. There's also this one, which looks like a Whitefriars one as well, but anyway, we'll stick with this one. So yeah, they're confirming at the beginning that they make all this glass, so I'm happy that this is who the maker is, Edinburgh and Leith. I'm a little bit surprised. Well, I'm kind of yes and no. I didn't think it was Whitefriars, and because there's so much material coming from about Whitefriars, but this decanter never appears in any of it, not in any of the factory stuff that I've ever seen. And by the time you get to 1923, you'd expect to see something. But anyway, here it is. I am so stoked to find this, because I reckon I bought the suite at auction. It was early on in my collecting days, so probably close to 30 years ago, and I've never been able to find a good reference where I can go, there it is, there's an original reference, and here it is. It's always been books, and they've been contradictory, and as I've said, books are an opinion. It might be the opinion of an expert, just like the rest of the stuff. When I go, oh, I think it's this. If I don't have this, then it's an opinion. This is pretty hardcore reference, I think. So here we go. So there you have it. I'm a happy bunny. I haven't even finished looking at all of those catalogues, not properly. And yeah, I'll be trawling some more. And yeah, if I find any more things, I will plug them up, because I've got loads of stuff. I don't know what it is, don't know who made it. Some of it is older, and I never expected to find out who made it. A bit like the decanter stand from Apsley Pellets. Never expected to figure that one out. Just like, you just accept it's old. I think it's 1830s, 40s, and there it is, 1838. Happy. So, 1923, which is a bit later than I thought, but problem with this catalogue is it's a snapshot. What I need is like a whole series. This is where it all gets out of control, really. You want a whole series of them, so you can go, oh yeah, it first appeared in 1898, and then it was in the catalogues until 1933 or something like, you know. that's not going to happen, but you never know. You never know. But yeah, get in there, get it downloaded before Corning Glass Museum decides, oh, they don't want people doing that and downloading all that stuff all over. On the other hand, they might be very happy for you to do it. Yeah, it's a great free resource. It's great, not all of them. So the Glass Technica, Bergdala Glass Technica website, you can download those catalogues and have them for yourself. But ones like the Glass Moustache one, you can't. You can just look at it a page at a time, which is a bit of a pain. It's really nice to have your own copy away and be able to flick it out, flick through it, maybe print it off if it's something you really want to do. But yeah, I like the ones where you can download them, and sometimes even if I have to force the download, I'm getting that copy. You know, as in some of them I've actually pasted them out a page at a time to have them. But you know, if it's important enough, you've got to have your own copy, because website closed. There was a website for, I think it was for Rihimaki, and it had all the catalogues in, and it's no longer there, and the catalogues are no longer available. So yeah, when you get a chance to get things like this, get them before they vanish, because you never know. A bit like when I pop my clogs, my whole website will probably disappear after a while, and that's the nature of the beast. So anyway, I will provide the link for the Corning Glass Museum below, and please remember to like and subscribe, because it really helps my channel. And thank you for watching, and have a good night. Good night.